Hello and welcome to our second session of our Lent book, The Merciful Humility of God. 3-minute videos. This week we're looking at the second chapter, which is Humble Beginnings. I wonder if you've ever thought about the really unstrategic start, the humble start of the Gospels that tell us about Jesus's birth and early life. Mary and Joseph and shepherds, they're not powerful or influential. And then, apart from that brief interlude where we see Jesus as a 12-year-old, there's nothing. We know nothing of the 30 years before he starts his ministry, and the Gospels focus on that 2 or 3 years. How profligate of God, how wasteful not to know anything other than Jesus increased in wisdom and in years and in divine and human failure. But is it wasted? Jesus didn't just appear in fully formed form with nothing before as he started his ministry. Those years, those ordinary years, the human interactions, the human choices where he was being formed with his Father. And so maybe that sense of the ordinary is a humble gift from God, and it gives a gift to us, to those years where we might think that they're ordinary choices. For in those things there is God's formation. So that's worth thinking about this lens. We can start each day and hear God's voice that we heard in the first chapter, the first chapter of Mark. You are the beloved. And we can perhaps hear him call our name each day in Lent to know that. But it's not just the sharp sting of the temptation and the 40 days even. It's all of those individual choices into which we are formed, and we can give those to God. And perhaps one other thing we can do is maybe reflect, are there periods of my life, of your life, where we could sum it up in one sentence, like, and Jesus increased in wisdom and in years and in divine and human favour. Maybe those periods which seemed fallow were places and times of formation. Maybe take the opportunity today to think back to periods like that in your life and to reflect with God on how he was forming you.